Hi, welcome back to day 8 of Get Grounded. I'm Carrie Foreman. Today we are going to discuss setting intentions for children. I'm going to give you some helpful hints on how your children can set intentions. We want to do this so that they can start taking some power over their own lives. We also want to be able to help our children be seekers like we are, so that they don't just accept the status quo, they try and create the life they want. One of the most important parts of intention setting for your children is making it an everyday part of their regular routine. You don't want to just squeeze it in where you have time or as an afterthought as you're racing out the door or in the car on the way to school, because we want to impress upon them how important it is that they set the intention for how they want their day to go, and this should be a part of their morning habit. A good way to get children thinking about their core desires is to ask the question, what good do you want to invite into your life today? Depending on their age, sometimes it's hard for them to come up with, what do you mean, what good do I want to invite into my life today? So a helpful little example that I put together for children that I work with is this just little circle here, and it has love, joy, fun, success, safety, and peace. You can draw that for your kids, and it helps them to start to focus on, oh, okay, what good do I want to invite into my life? And they look at those different categories, and it brings self-awareness just looking at the chart and trying to make that decision. Once they've arrived at what good they want to invite into their lives, again, we will state as an affirmation, today I will, today I have, today I am. A big important part of setting intentions is letting go of outcomes. I know that feels kind of incongruent with what we're trying to do, because we're setting an intent for how we want our day to go, right? And you can't be too attached to the outcome, because being attached to the outcome creates things like stress for our children and for us. So a great thing for them to say, and for you, at the end of your intention setting or their intention setting is, I am grateful for this experience or something better. However you want to say that, you want to add in the or something better. That takes the emphasis off of this is the outcome I must have. I have a 13-year-old and a 9-year-old. My 9-year-old actually does quite well at setting intentions. So does my 13-year-old, but he struggles a little bit more with fighting me on it. My 9-year-old, one thing that's helpful for her is she writes down her intention, or she draws a picture of herself carrying out the intention, and she carries the card with her sometimes in her backpack or in her pocket to help remind her throughout the day of what her intentions were. So I'll give you an example of what her intentions were on Friday. She had a test coming up that day, and she also had recess, of course. She has a couple of recesses a day. So we picked a couple of spots that she wanted to focus on. Success, she had a test, and fun. She wanted to have a great time at recess. So her intentions were, I will rock this test today, and I am fun and will share that with my friends at recess. So those are just an example of 9-year-old intentions. What is pressing for her? Consistency is key. You want to do this every day with your children, maybe just Monday through Friday even, and create a lifelong habit for them that they can carry with them. It gives us control over our own life. And as a child, it sure would have felt great to have some power over how my day went or how my life went. And that's the gift that we give our children when we teach them how to set intentions and how to continue keeping those intentions. Thanks so much for being here with me today. Please remember, after your children set their intention, help them to let go of the outcome by stating or something better. They take a deep breath just like we do. They visualize it, they feel it, and they send it out. I will see you tomorrow on day 9 of Get Grounded. Thanks again.